Meridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium, but the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the city.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Aberrants.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror!
Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris.
We will make it. Now focus. Careful, brother. Emperor bless you. Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors.
quicker than they deserve.
Heretics waiting in ambush. Outmaneuver them.
Your treachery brought you nothing. Thrusters engaged. They're undone so easily.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status. We're approaching the battle barge now. You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch. It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Redeploying! Loading ammunition! Firing thrusters! Moving!
Restocking. They will not get past this.
No doubt. Only duty. Redeploying! Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt. Engaging jump pad! Apostate punished.
Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals.
Sorcerer's heresy is undone. Stocking up on rounds. Thrusters engaged. Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it. Yes, brother.
will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Let us sing of death, dear friend. Resupply at this location.
Hums with whispers. Thought from Onyx says I. Chosen? Me too, you say? Yes, thought from Onyx his secrets. Into my mind too. What's it say? What's it want us do? Don't mind if I do. Thought from Onyx. We are strong too now, as you command. Thought from Onyx. We can only be strong one. All goes by plan.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now. Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors fall from their bastion.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their bot signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Listen. I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lagos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C21P. Deciphering process for data metaset of unknown origin equals 0.1 millionth percent Arena Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C42V. Node of the deprecated Lingua Technica came alive when initiated. Whatever machine spirits lurk within,
Painting the sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Machine guard. The code transmits but a single word. Perhaps it is a prompt, a command. What is the intention behind this singular blinking text? It told me it was. What does it mean? The word is awakening.
Special tactic at the ready. To our enemies! Your treachery brought you nothing. Using frag grenade! This is more like it. Ready to deploy special tactics!
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him?
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! I have blessed it.
Skills were rusty, much like your armor.
This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Drone, take them all.
All gear ready. Not done so easily.
Mission secure.
Swapping magazine.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
tactic at the ready! Eyes on this position.
Cover my reload.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path.
You are bested heretic. Deploying frag grenade.
Thousand Suns heavy infantry. Ready to deploy special tactics. Arch enemy marked. Even the damn Terminators are up. We found ammunition. Ammunition secure. Special tactic at the ready. Beelzebub set. I grew weary of the sorcerer's wagging tongue. They fall before the righteous like blades of grass.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed. That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Edged by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy had penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Frag grenade deployed!
Stocking up on rounds.
They're undone so easily.
Loading ammunition.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight. Ready to deploy special tactics. Throwing crack grenade. Thousand Suns heavy infantry. Waste of good ceramite. Ammunition secured. Those weaker men are long since dead.
Focus, brother. Found a skip.
Ceramite can't shield them from my range.
This is more like it. Special tactic at the ready!
End this desecration.
Warfix will not save you.
There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
War gear ready! Another false idol toppled. Imura!
Deploy.
Supplies over the...
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A 66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guiding me now. The animus of curiosity pulls me toward a tomb adjacent to the retrieval site. I have been selected by the Machine God to decipher this riddle. Awakening will have context before the archenemy assault overtakes me. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A 099. No other sign of life or Xenos presence detected. Not even a servitor or servo skull. How odd.
How deep do these tunnels go?
The tomb has
We
been
shall see.
undisturbed for more than
Pull the
60,000
elevator.
years. Short life circuits. That is long. Upon further parsing, I cannot unequivocally say what awakening means, but in the desolate space where the coordinates led me, there is nothing but an ancient
rats
sarcophagus whose name is
Heretics
long
hope to surround us.
Even a cursory scan of Demirians and Turd found nothing but numbers and false names. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A18R. I found an uplink concealed by dust and residue along the sarcophagus' base. The connection took seconds, but it passed as hours. The signal I received was that same words repeated over and over and over. Awakening, awakening, awakening. This was a waste of time. I shall perish, having added no new knowledge to the repository.
Corrupted Terminator! heretic at the ready! Shock grenade out! The hollow heavy infantry has crumbled! The elevator's almost here, with enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Terminators are hollow. Loading ammunition. Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Deploy special tactics. Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on. Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Waste your breath.
Do not speak as if you know. Titus, I know you better than you know yourself. Do not engage with them.
Artifact, united once more within the vastness of time and space.
Take out.
Do you not see it? This is all by his design. The changer of the race. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
Crush it to dust. You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Injector located!
Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Sancors, of myself, of the great Siege. But consider, we are those of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions! Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are!
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Priming crack grenade!
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine got me in such an entity from, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.11.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am not followed. For others, I must do this on my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What
take over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warmth, the altar of his doom. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last Titus.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come. I wait for you.
A fine weapon.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us out.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is loose. Blind to all his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Lose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
relic. So long as it does not catch us.
Where is the power I was pledged?
Damned cur!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
He and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp! With nothing more than the transference of alignment.